Welcome back to the Saints franchise. This is episode 2 and we're starting in the preseason. We're just going to simulate through the preseason to move this along. Well, Taysom Hill got injured, but he has this week and then the bye week to recover. But we'll advance to the final week of preseason. Yeah. I don't know why Peterman was on here. I don't know why it would recommend a guy with a star dev trait, even if he's a third left end, but I'll probably get rid of James Robinson since he's the fourth halfback. Yeah, let's get into the first week of the regular season. So we downloaded the draft class, so hopefully that won't mess up everything, but it had the most downloads. I guess we'll go injury prevention. Normally when I do the weekly strategy, I don't do full pads for starters. I usually do half and split it. So we got defensive end, outside linebacker, offensive tackle, defensive end, outside linebacker, safety, quarterback, wide receiver, and then interior offensive line and defensive tackle. That is what we're looking at for our scouting.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards.
I think we're gonna go 7 wins as our goal. Yeah, we're going to go 7 wins and just...
It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see a brawl inside the NFC South. It's the Panthers and the Saints, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. It's the start of a new season in the NFL. Welcome to our first Sunday in 2024 with football. Mike Tirico, my partner this year, Greg Olson. Greg, so excited to be with you and so excited about week 1. You build it up, you talk about it for 6 months, but when it arrives, man, it feels so good.
And it's really the only week of the entire season, Mike, where all 32 teams are all dreaming the same thing.
Olave is the motion man. Throwing at the start. Here's Carr. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll get forward for a couple. Xavier Woods there on the stop. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Carr working out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
The Panthers coming out, and they're led by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Rocky rookie season for the #1 overall pick out of Alabama. But, Greg, here's the guy the Panthers hope can get.
Not a great first possession. Not a great start.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
The pass intended for Xavier Legette. Third down coming up. In motion, the tight end Uzomah. From the gun, it's Young. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. The Saints offense.
Kind of got lucky on that third down play. Thought he was going to get the first, but ended up going back just a hair. But at least the defense looked pretty good on that first possession. But it is Bryce Young, and we did see how that turned out in real life.
For the second time, they'll begin with first down from their own 11. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Brought in by Chris Olave. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
First down throw for Carr. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Carr. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. It is 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Carr. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead.
I know Carr was under pressure, but woof, that was not a great throw.
Once again, they trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. Carr from the gun on 3rd down. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara.
There we go.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine off with some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Carr. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now, Carr. This one on target to Olave. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the Panthers' 21-yard line.
The tight end Moreau is in motion. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now Carr. Got it into the hands of Olave. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Jeez.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Pretty sure he had a guy open on his right side,
Here's
too.
the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're
He has Rashid Shaheed breaking open way before he started throwing it, and then he just...
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. Oh, boy, they got to be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety. 2 points for the defense. They do get it at the 1.
Come on, defense.
A 2nd down throw for Young.
Safety. Yeah.
He get away, but he can't break free, and that is going to be a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here, backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, breaking the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
40. Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing is Carr. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here's Lou Hedley now. He's on for the 2nd time. They're trying to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Panthers off to the early advantage. More from New Orleans after this.
It's always good when both defenses account for all of the points in the game so far.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll go once more with Brooks. And this will be a Panthers 1st down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
I was just going to say, I thought he was on the IR, but I guess he's injured now, so.
On 1st down is Young. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Tackled there by Cameron Jordan. 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's caught. Left side, incomplete. And they will finally run him down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll motion over Thielen. Young to throw on 1st down. That into the hands of Hubbard. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Young to throw. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Young. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
Young hands it to Hubbard. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. And he'll take it on in. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Panthers.
Somehow Derek Carr is being outplayed by Bryce Young right now. That's insane.
From the 6, here comes a return. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. The tight end Moreau is in motion. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it. Gets through into the backfield, and he brings the quarterback down before the receivers even got out of their breaks.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Carr working out of the gun. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense and their back Chuba. Big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Now whistles here and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. The motion man is Johnson. On 2nd down, Young. That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Legette. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
That's just a great job defensively, Mike. Here's a chance they have to get off the field. They sell out for the run. They know it's coming, and they're able to force a 4th down.
Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The Saints offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession.
Hopefully they're getting things in order. Gosh. 2 points
See
so
if they
far.
can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Give running right with Kamara. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more. On this opening week, after this, they face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Carr. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. Here, they'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. From the gun, it's Young. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Young. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to throw. Young. To the right side and corralled by Thielen. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Here's Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
This is caught down that right sideline. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection. Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Oh, they're going for it, huh?
They'll go for it with Hubbard. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
And the running back just has nowhere to go. There is no...
Gonna fast simulate the 3rd quarter, see what happens. Well, gee, the offense came alive.
The motion man is Johnson. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Catch is made. That's Mingo.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but... picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
In motion, the tight end Uzama. A 2nd down throw for Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. We're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to sprint them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances.
I needed that turnover. Hopefully Carr will be able to put together a scoring drive, because he hasn't looked too great so far.
1st and 10. Throwing is Carr. That's deep for Olave. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Now Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he's going to be close to that first down marker, maybe about a yard short. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. They'll run. And he's
my running back a chance to stretch.
Carr now to throw on first down. He'll get that to Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Carr. He's got his tight end, that's Johnson. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
That's on the former first-round pick, Cesar Ruiz.
A terrible penalty.
On the ground. Tough to bring down. Somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. They'll stick to the ground.
Go! Go, yeah!
The speed on display. He's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Breaking tackles left and right.
Here in the season opener. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop?
I hate that play call. I hate it.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll be brought down right around the...
Well, let's see if our defense can come up big again. Of course, they only need to get in the field goal range, so we'll see.
Over once more. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. They'll run here. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Young. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Strong grab there by Deontay Johnson, and following a really good 5-year run in Pittsburgh, it kind of became clear he needed a change of scenery. The Panthers went out, they traded for him this offseason, all in their quest, Mike, to continue to surround Bryce Young with better and better skilled players. And so far, it looks like that trade's paying off, and they're able to connect for a big first down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Gets over the middle and caught by Leggett. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They'll drop to throw. Outside, complete to Thomas.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. The quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That into the hands of Hubbard. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. Now Young. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Too bad he didn't shove him out of bounds.
Now, second and goal. Young. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. C.J. Uzama. Touchdown, Carolina.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the...
Well, time to see if Carr and the offense can turn things around and tie it up.
They start this one with first and 10. Carr working out of the gun. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And that is incomplete.
You gotta be kidding me.
A parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there?
So
I mean, I think
close.
that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. On first and 10, Carr. That one complete to A.T. Perry.
Why do they not run out of bounds? Why do they not do that?
25-yard line. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead,
What? Oh my gosh.
And a two-point conversion can give him the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know too, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. This kick is field. Will come out to the 30-yard line. Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. Ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. The home team's offense getting those next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Back is Carr. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
First down throw for Carr. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down. On first down, Carr. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Carr. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do.
And that takes us out of field goal range, too. That's frustrating.
Carr. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed.
What? Oh my gosh.
To the end zone.
You're kidding me.
They win it in OT. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So this one, a win for the Saints. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.
What a finish. 2 improbable touchdowns to end the game there. That'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the finish there, and I'll see you in the next one.